So, Pieback again, and today I wanted to show you my Vex build. This is my bleed one-shot build. It's absolutely fantastic for bossing, for ads, for everything. So we're going to go ahead. I have 5 points in Leeching Attunement, 5 points in Bloodletter. This is where I get a lot of my bleed damage from. Same with this. This stacks up with Bloodletter. Then Ars Arcana got 5 points, Essence, Leech, and Blood is Power, just to get the extra kinetic damage. Perks, I have the Soul Orb and Heart Piercer, just because they're fantastic. In the next skill tree, I only grabbed the Kill skill, Restore Health, just because this one right here, Heart Piercer, actually takes 20% of my health. So if I kill something, I get that 20% right back. I also do Portent of Suffering because bleed is considered a status effect, so that damage stacks. In the next tree, it's just survivability. I did the movement speed, damage reduction, the 20%, just to give me a little, more, because defense, because she's kind of swishy, Vex is. And half the time I kill myself with my own guns because that's how strong the blast is. So that helps with it. Grave Sustenance, just to keep up my Eldritch Blast when I'm fighting ads all the time. I did an enchantment 4 out of 5 just for the 30% kinetic bonus, which adds on to the bleed. I could have took probably 1 point out of this and put it in there to 5, but I like it at 4. And then Overprotective, I really didn't need this, but having that little extra overshield some of the time, or being able to, have this shield rebuild while you have the overshield is nice. Definitely helps out with keeping her alive. For weapons, I run 2 one-shot shotguns. So Jacob's, when you get the spread launcher on it, does a ridiculous amount of damage, almost 100,000, just with the one shot, and then the bleed procs on it. Same with this, this is actually a higher roll one. For enemies, I run the vomit, and now I have a couple of them. I switch between, depending on which enemies I'm fighting. But, all around it's decent anyways. So it gives me 4 elements when I have my, Eldritch Blast up, Kinetic, Cryo, Radiation Shock, plus the Kinetic from the gun. Pretty good all around. For ranged enemies, I use the GMR. The DPS for this is super high, and it makes almost it a sniper rifle. Now for rep kits, I use the Augmenter just because of the damage reduction. So that gives me 70% damage reduction when I use this along with my perks. Pretty much keeps me alive at all times. I do switch between this and that. The bypass, just because I can get my super up with this instantly if it does run out. Of course, the Vivisecting Throwing Knife, literally the best grenade in the game. Right now I am using this because Eldritch Blast becomes like a grenade. And you get the extra splash damage and ordnance damage from Eldritch, for Eldritch. I use the Barrage just because it's extra damage. So anytime I kill an enemy, it shoots off rockets and usually kills everything around me. Pretty strong all around. And then Turtle just to get the extra, shield. And then I use the Multi-Strike because most of my weapons are Jacobs. This doesn't have the best perks on it, or, I actually need to farm another one. But right now, having the critical hit and critical hit bonus damage stacking, it just makes this amazing, especially with shotguns. That you half the time you get the 8 stacks immediately. So pretty all around good and everything. So we'll show it off a little bit. We're gonna kill good old Splash Zone real quick, just to show you. Now this any boss that doesn't have multi sections of battles, where you have to like stop or they change, form or something like that. It one-shots them. Literally anything in this game. It is ridiculously broken. We'll go over and show off the Eldridge side of this. So I just pop my Eldridge, switch to my shotgun, just blow stuff up. Pop my thing. Nothing can kill me. Plus, I get my orbs back, and it just regens my health, or my super, so I have it up all the time. It's pretty much all around perfect for everything. But if you like it, try it out. Check out my channel on how to farm the vivisecting throwing knife, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.